Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mayra Munoz. I am a beauty blogger, certified makeup artist, and I'm the owner of Dali Mix Makeup. And I just watched the video of Jaclyn Hill, where I've been. And oh my gosh, she said something amazing. And you know what? Like, before I get into the tea, this is not a drama channel. I'm not about to, spill the tea or whatever, or tell my opinion about how she did her video. It was she saying the truth about how she really felt? Was she fake? Like, no, I'm not gonna talk about that. But I am gonna talk about one thing that she said for all my followers. If you follow me, you know I'm always sharing with you my successes and my failures. Why do I do that? It's so you know what to expect, because I know a lot of you want to start your own thing, and I have helped so many of you to start your own boutique online, your own makeup brand, your own eyelash brand. I've helped so many of my friends, and I am happy to be part of your journey. And I believe that everybody can succeed. Like, the sun is there for everybody. Actually, that it's something in Spanish, que el sol brilla para todos, but there's enough good to go around. And not because I help you, it's not gonna make me less of a business owner. It's not gonna steal from my brand. Like, if they buy from yours, then I'm gonna have less customers. Like, that's a lie. It's a complete, like, I have palettes from Anastasia Beverly Hills, from NYX, from Maybelline. I have so much product from so many brands that it serves the purpose of, like, that lie of, oh no, you have to this you cannot help this person, because if she succeeds, then she's gonna steal your customers. Like, that's a lie. That's why I help you guys, because I want you guys to succeed. And I know that by me helping you, it doesn't make me less of a person. But anyways, moving forward, um I do share with you guys all my failures and all my successes, and I answer your questions as best as I can. And the reason why I share with you guys my failures is for you guys to be prepared, because they will happen. And it doesn't matter if you start big like Jaclyn Hill or start small like I did, you will encounter yourself with failures. Um, and success is the combination of all those failures. But she did mention one thing that I think it's still embedded in a lot of women's mind, and maybe a lot of men's mind. She said, and I'm not gonna quote it, but she said something along the lines of, just because you're a business owner doesn't mean that you are at the beach sipping on Mai Tais and like getting tan, wearing your Louis Vuitton sandals. I don't even know if they have sandals. But wearing your Louis Vuittons a lot, it's really not about that at the beginning. It's a lot of hustle and a lot of failing and a lot of decision making and a lot of learning and a lot of, like, oh my goodness, I was not expecting for this, and stress and this and that. It's a lot of that. But the upside of it is that if you keep, continuing doing your work constantly, and what you're supposed to be doing, you will get to that point. But at the first 5 years, and this is not Mayra Munoz talking, this is studies that have been made, that it takes around 5 years for you to be good at something. Um, you will be encountering a lot of losses. For example, again, if you've been following me for a while, my brand, it's about to be only 2 years old. I started with 5 lipsticks only, because that's all I had. All the money I had for was 5 lipsticks. Um, and thanks to you guys, it's been growing. Thank you so much. Now I have my own eyeshadow palette, my own blush highlight palette, like 22 range of lipsticks and lip glosses. So thank you so much. And my Torogos collection is coming. But when the first time I adventured to do my first palette, it was a highlighter palette, which it was a limited time collection, so it's no longer available. So if you do have it, thank you so much for getting it. But if you've been following me for a while, you saw, because I shared with you guys, that my palettes were getting to my customers broken. And I had to fix that, and I had to deal with it. I had to give money backs, and a lot of people were like, no, 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 I'll stay with that, I'll just fix it. I'm like, no. Like, let me fix it for you. And then I started thinking, what am I doing wrong? And I figure, okay, USPS doesn't give about my package. I need to, take care of my package and protect them. So I bought boxes, I bought bubble wrap, because I was even sending them on bubble wraps and they were still getting broken. So, I had to get boxes. Now, all that, to me, it was a loss, because again, even though it wasn't as big of a loss as Jaclyn's Hill, it was a big of a loss for me because I didn't really have all that money. But although it was a loss, it prepared me for the future, for when I do get 1,000 shippings all at once of a product. Those 1,000 shippings are not gonna get there broken, because when I only had a few shippings, I learned that that could happen and I fixed it. So it doesn't matter if you start big or small, you're gonna go through that. The reason why I appreciate that Jaclyn Hill is being so outspoken of her experience, because she did mention something like, a lot of people told me to, not say anything, just move on, la la la, but the blogger in me wanted to share this with you. That's what she said. I really appreciate that she did that, because a lot of brands are not gonna tell you the truth because they need to remain high brands. Like it's kind of like an ego thing, like, oh no, you cannot see me cry because God forbid you feel different or you see me as not as successful, la la la. So a lot of brands, what they will do is, it will be the following. For example, let's just say this is a lipstick and I came up with it as a brand and it's not getting sold. Marketing will be kind of like, okay, we're gonna take it off like on the second day or a week after and be like, oh my God, it's sold out. Thank you so much, everybody, la la la. And it's a way to moving your brand, moving your product, and kind of like saying, wow, we're so successful. Look at us. We sold out of this new product, when in reality no one wanted the product, and whatever, which I'm not mad. Like, I mean, if you are so smart to think about that, oh my God, good for you. Because the reality is that businesses, it's more about marketing than it is about the actual product. And proof of that is Kim Kardashian and all the Kardashians family. There's nothing really special about them. It's how they market themselves. So instead of being mad about the lie, because it's not a lie, it's called marketing, instead about being mad about the marketing, then it's about learning how to use that marketing powerful tool. But the reason why I'm so happy that she shares with the public what she's going through is because it helps people like me that have my own brand to watch her on her fails and learn from her mistakes. And maybe not learn on like, oh, okay, then I'm not gonna do X, Y, or Z. It's more like, oh, that could happen. Okay. For example, I didn't know that you had to recall and then give the refunds. I thought, I thought she did something good for by just giving refunds, but then I learned in other videos that you should have first do the recall. I didn't know that, so that I could learn so that doesn't happen to me. But what she's going through, it's impossible for me not to go through the whole like struggle, the whole like having angry customers. I'm not gonna be able to run away from that, because I will eventually have angry customers. I'm assuming. Thank God I haven't had any angry customers up till now, but I know one day I will. It's impossible. I mean, who am I? Like, right? So what I'm learning from this, and again, because she's sharing the reality of business owning, is that once it happens, now I kind of know what to do, what not to do when I get angry customers. And that is the only reason why I'm doing this video, is to highlight that. Let's forget about the fact that it was Jaclyn Hill going through this, and focus more about like a business owner was going through this. Let's learn from that mistake, because a lot of business owners will not show it to you. So when things are happening to you, you're thinking, oh my god, this is only happening to me, I'm failing, I'm gonna fail forever. Like, no, that is part of it. Like, we have all gone through it. We have all gone through it, and we have succeeded. We have come to the other side, taking care of what needs to be taken care of. So if you want to start your brand, do it. Just know that things are going to happen. If you want to start your own boutique online, do it. Just know that things are going to happen. If you're a business owner already and you're going through this, good for you. It's what is supposed to happen, and you are on your way over there. So that's the only reason why I'm sharing this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below if you are a business owner, what you're going through. Maybe we can learn from each other. And if you want to learn more from my experience, because again, I'm always so blunt and open about my failures and successes, you can follow me on social media at Mayra Munoz World. All over my social media, and I'll leave the links down below. Thank you so much for watching again, and see you on my next makeup tutorial video. Bye guys.